Hey guys, welcome to the You Are Beautiful podcast, episode 29. So, as always, I have John Wick and his dog with me for protection. So, I made the last three videos for men to guide them on how to find the right woman for them. And then the next video was on how to act as a man in a relationship so that relationship lasts forever. And then on the third video, I gave them, and now that they have, after they have fixed themselves up and found the right partner, and they are in a long term relationship or in a nice, solid, healthy relationship that they are in control of in a positive way. I on the in the third video, I guide them. I give them all the things that they should not tolerate in a relationship, because for men, if you have become your best version, if you're providing and protecting for your partner, you're providing for your partner and protecting her, protection and provision. That's what a man does. If you are a good, solid, respectable man, found the right person for you, and doing everything you need to do as a man in a relationship, then you have the right to have certain things done a certain way in a relationship. So all those guidelines I have given to men. So if you follow all my rules on how to find a partner, how to be the best man in a relationship, and what not to tolerate from your other half or better half, from your female partner, once you follow all those rules, I will guarantee you that you will have a long-term healthy relationship that lasts forever. So in this video, I'm going to do start the same process for females. So in this video, I'm going to give you a guideline on how to pick a man for yourself. So the first thing where female, I'm just going to go straight to it. So if you're listening to this and you're looking for something valuable in this video, I'm assuming that you are single and you are looking for a partner. So I've seen this all throughout. I know I have a lot of insight on this because I'm a strength and conditioning coach, if you don't know this by now. And I'm the number one strength and conditioning coach in San Diego. I'm also highly successful, and that success was developed with the help of mostly females. Right now, I have mostly male clients, but when my business was starting up, I was working with mostly females. And I still have some of those females who've been with me for up to almost 5 years now. So I have a lot of insight on relationships because these females talk to me about their relationships. If they were single, they would talk to me about the troubles they were having in finding a partner. So just being around females 40 hours a week, talking to them about their life, their relationships, and everything gave me a really good insight. And I myself am in a very healthy relationship, so I know both sides. So I'll go over some of the things that you get absolutely wrong when you're looking for a partner. So the first thing that you need to do is stop worrying about looks. There are things that are way more important than looks. So whenever I ask a female, or when you look on the internet or you see these videos on YouTube, Instagram, whatever, where they're asking females what their type is, what they start with is looks: tall, dark, handsome, funny, this and that. Yes, everybody wants somebody attractive. Yes, everybody wants somebody sexy. But all I hear is over and over again: tall, handsome, all that shit. Like looks, 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 look, look. Let me point out some of the things that are more important than looks. How about having a job? How about being loyal? How about a good father to my kids? How about no drug issues? How about no criminal record? And people will say like, oh, that's implied. Well, it's not if the first thing that comes out of your mouth is looks. I see this over and over and over again. People are only finding partners based on their looks. And this is the advice that I give men as well. Do not pick a partner based on their looks, right? The first thing you need to figure out is if this person is financially stable. If you want to have a long-term relationship, if you want to have kids, if you get pregnant, you don't want to be going to work and worrying about money, or if you're not in the best mental space or health, or if you're feeling tired. I mean, you don't want to be grinding 40 hours a fucking week. You want to have the option to sit at home and tend to your baby that's inside of you. I make sure, I told my girlfriend Jordan, the day you get pregnant, you have the opportunity to quit your job and not go to work. I'll take care of everything. I can take care of everything right now. She can quit her job. She's fine. Why? Because I spent the last year and a half trying to become the best version of myself, and that best version has lots of fucking money. And I'm not robbing nobody to get that money. I'm not fucking stealing anything from anybody. I'm providing a service that is highly, highly valuable, and I'm working really, really hard, and I never miss, I never slip. So, man, this motherfucker. Let's see over here. So, you have to make sure that he has his shit together. He's financially stable. The one of the biggest problems biggest problems in society that stops women from finding the right partner is this word gold digger. Gold digger, like what do you mean gold digger? Like as in you're gonna go find somebody who's rich? Why the fuck would you not? Now, when my girlfriend and I started dating, I wasn't this financially stable. I was living paycheck to paycheck, but I made her a promise. Hey, give me 1 year and you will never have to worry about money again. And today we had a talk about finances. She can literally quit her fucking job and not even lift a finger, sit at home. I'll even get a cleaning lady. She's not going to sit at home and cook and clean. And I actually do most of the fucking cooking anyways. So, because she's white. No, I'm just joking. No disrespect. I just don't like white people food. Sorry, John Wick. But anyways, yeah. So she can quit her job right now. So there's nothing wrong with finding a partner who is highly successful, who is rich, right? If he's rich, he's disciplined, right? He has work ethic. He has pain tolerance. He's not gonna be a little bitch. You get to be emotional. You get to be tired as a female. You get to be grumpy. Your man shouldn't be a little poo-poo head vagina. All right? Nothing against vaginas. I don't love them. I only love one vagina, which is my girlfriend's vagina. Right, John Wick? Right. Anyways, so there's nothing wrong with finding somebody who's rich, who's well off. This is a good thing. You this social media has told us that rich people are bad, evil, this and that. No, dude, I'm fucking rich. In 1 year, I did it. I went from making $70,000 a year to clearing $200,000 so far, and I'm gonna fucking crush it the rest of the year. So there's nothing wrong with marrying somebody or finding a partner who has a lot of money. Second, they need to be in shape. Look, if they are fat, like, first of all, this dad bod concept is bullshit. Get that shit out of your head. Look, if you have to worry about your partner not being attractive to you, or your partner being in such better shape than you that he's going to be interested in somebody else, well, you have the wrong partner. That partner should not be picking you based on looks. That partner should be picking you based on you being a good, honest, loyal, respectable woman who's going to love and support him and be a good mother to his kids. Right? So, yeah, you should get somebody who is in shape. I've seen this way too many times. A bunch of fat pieces of shit cheating on their fucking girlfriends. So it doesn't matter if your guy is sexy as fuck, like bam, or a fat piece of shit. They both have the tendency to cheat on you. So you just have to find a man who doesn't cheat, who is loyal. Oh, how do we find that one? I'll tell you. First of all, They need to be in shape. If they're not cheating on themselves, if they're treating themselves well, if they respect themselves, they're going to respect you. If they don't cheat on themselves by putting garbage and poison in their body, by missing workouts, by missing work, by going late to work, by not putting in the work in their business that they need to, they are going to do the same thing in their relationship. So, rich, ripped, and rare. So, number one, you need somebody who has a lot of money, finances, because you know that this person has discipline, he has drive. Man, I gotta get a brand new one of fucking these. These things suck. Anyways. So, in shape, rich, ripped, and rare. You want somebody in shape with lots of finances. If they are shredded and they have a lot of money, it's highly likely that you find the right person. Dude, look, what you like about somebody's face, about their hair, about their height, you've been brainwashed into thinking that. That has it's a fake creation through you know how television is called programming. You have been programmed to like. But so what they did, they took a small substrata of male population who have very unique features and start showing them to you over and over again, telling you that this is what pretty is, the models, the movie stars, and all that stuff. Now only a small percentage of population wants that. And then you grow up watching movies, seeing that face over and over and over and over again, and those are the type of guys you're attracted to. And this is why they want you to be attracted to these guys, because now it sidelines all the good men like me, who are average looking. Dude, the right man for you, more often than not, it's just gonna be an average looking motherfucker like me. But because average looking motherfuckers don't get their ego boosted by getting laid over and over again, they have to create and earn respect from themselves, value for themselves by working out, getting in shape, starting a business, or starting a badass career and working hard, becoming civilized, having good character, morals, educated, being able to hold up a conversation, having general knowledge. You have to be cultured. So you can pick that one fucking partner who looks exactly the way you had your Prince Charming visualized, but they could be a shit fucking husband, have no fucking money, not be able to protect and provide, not know how to fucking fight, not know how to love and respect a person. And the first time they get an opportunity to cheat on you or go hook up with somebody based on their looks, they're gonna fucking do it. So get somebody who has a job, no criminal record, in shape. Those are way more valuable than what they fucking look like. Second, this is just as important as the first. Well, it's not the second. This is another point. This is just as important as the first few. Do not, under any circumstances, sleep with them until you get they show commitment. So, if you spend this year or the last few years sleeping around, opening up your legs, I'm sorry if this fucking stinks some people, but if you're going around trying to sexually liberate yourself, being a feminist and being independent and saying that if men can sleep around, I can too. Look, real men don't sleep around. This whole thing about if a man sleeps around, he's a stud, he's not respected by men like me. In my circle, we don't respect men who have multiple sexual partners, who fucking fuck around with girls and break their hearts and cheat on their wives and girlfriends. Let me speak for all good men, we do not respect promiscuous men. All the men in my social circle, in my team, in my coaching team, and my social circle, and my uh, professional circle, they do not cheat on their wives and they all have long term relationships. Period. or if they're single, they're listening to the exact same teachings that I'm telling you. So you need to stop sleeping around, because me, I don't want nothing to do with a female who's been banging out a bunch of fucking dudes and now she wants to fucking settle down. Her brain is completely warped. She has no ability to actually focus and be in a relationship and actually create something, because the first time, because a relationship is going to be very hard, just like anything valuable in life. Do more people have a lot of millions of dollars, or less people? Less people have millions of dollars. How many people do you see walking around with a physique like this? Very few. Just like that, a long-term relationship, a healthy relationship where you're happy, where you build something, you have great kids who are better versions of you, that's going to be a very challenging and daunting task. Just like having this physique, just like running a successful business, it's a very challenging task. So a girl who's bouncing around from one dude after the other, not trying to go through the hard times to maintain a relationship, a guy like me is not gonna pick that. Because if this girl has ass cheeks all over fucking Instagram, she's just out there trying to get attention, and she's just gonna go after the next guy who's gonna give her more attention. This person I want nothing to do with. So first thing you need to do, same thing, and you can look at the episode 26 where I give advice to men on how to find the right partner. I'm telling them the exact same thing. Stop sleeping around. So ladies, stop sleeping around. It doesn't matter if you're fucking lonely for 1 month, 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years. This whole I'm gonna bang a bunch of dudes until I find the right one, doesn't this fucking play doesn't work for men. No, men aren't gonna say I'm gonna bang a bunch of dudes until I find the right one. I'm talking about if men just go around banging a bunch of fucking females until they find the right one, they have become a fuckboy. They're gonna, even if they run into the right person, they're gonna act like a guy who's been sleeping around, and that female is gonna sniff right through that fucking bullshit. So the first thing you need to do is stop sleeping around. Stop throwing your ass cheeks and your fucking titties on Instagram. Real men don't want that. I don't want anybody looking at my girl's body except for me. Right? I don't fucking flirt with girls. I don't follow any girls who have their ass cheeks out. Now, even if I am following them, I'm going to put them on mute so my brain doesn't see that fucking shit. So I'm present with my girlfriend, right? And I don't like those pictures where the chi-chis are out. Dude, my own sister just posted a picture in her bikini. I didn't like it because I don't support that shit. That, her body is for her husband to see. And that is it. So, you're looking for a partner? Do not fucking worry about what they look like. They're way more important things. All right? No matter how fucking handsome that guy is, he's not going to be looking that handsome when he breaks your heart and cheats on you. Right? So, need to find somebody who has a lot of money, who is in shape, right? And then, well, that comes second. The first thing you need to do is stop being a hoe. Stop sleeping around. Even if you have to say no to 1,000 fucking men, do not sleep with a man until they show commitment, until they are your boyfriend. If a person cannot put his dick in his pants for the few months or whatever, however long that you guys are dating until you become boyfriend and girlfriend, then you don't want that. How, if a man, let's say you're dating for 3 to 6 months until you sleep with them, right? Until they become sexually exclusive with you. If they can't even go fucking 3 to 6 months to wait to have sex with you, you understand where their priorities are. They're going to eventually cheat on you. To a man, sex is not an important thing. It is companionship. That's what's more important to us. So, ladies, first thing you need to do, stop going around and shaking your ass and chi-chis out at the clubs. Real men don't want a wife. We want a wife. We want a mother for our kids, right? Somebody who will give us emotional support, somebody who's going to respect us, somebody who is going to elevate our status. When I go out to parties or any gatherings with my female, I feel more confident because I know she's not shaking her ass on Instagram, and I know she's not going to give any other guy attention. If a guy comes and talks to her, she's going to brush him off, and if he doesn't fuck off, I'm going to beat his fucking ass. Because that's how we are. That's how men are. So stop shaking your ass on Instagram. Stop showing your chi-chis on fucking Instagram. Stop sleeping around. Stop going out getting fucked up drunk, being a hoe, and doing a bunch of drugs. Become a nice, solid, happy, stable fucking female. And then when you go and date, do not sleep with them until they show commitment. A real man who really will treat you right, who will take care of you, who will protect and provide, is willing to wait. I hung out with my girlfriend for 6 months before I even touched her hand. I was not sleeping with anybody. I wasn't texting any girls. I wasn't drinking alcohol. I wasn't watching porn. And I wasn't masturbating. So ladies, this is how you find a man. You stop worrying about his fucking looks. You find somebody who is in shape because this person has the discipline to take care of you, who has made a lot of money because he has pain tolerance and he wasn't out there chasing fucking hoes and fucking around, and that's why he has a big business. And then you need to put your fucking foot down. Do not sleep with them until they show commitment. I hope this helps. I love you, all of you. So in the next episode, I'm gonna give you advice. Once you found a man, ladies, this is for females. Once you found a man that is the love of your life, a real man who's going to take care of you, who's going to be loyal, now in the next episode, I'm going to teach you what your role is as her female, as her woman. All right? I love you guys. See you in the next episode.